Minisita afuneza ku nsonga eza ssemateeka n'essiga eziddamuzi Norbert Mao avuddeyo n'agumya eggwanga nga bwe bali mu kwogerezeganya okulaba nga baleeta etteeka erinaavunaanyizibwa ku kukyusa obukulembeze. Ono agamba nti enteekateeka zonna zitambula bulungi era nga enteekateeka eno ekulembeddwamu minisitule evunaanyizibwa ku nsonga z'omunda.
The President allocated it to the Ministry of Internal Affairs to work with us. I hosted, together with the ministry, a symposium on transitional justice bill, and we have proposed two initiatives. Number one, a national dialogue and reconciliation commission to be established to talk about the pain that Uganda has gone through, to have those difficult conversations that we keep avoiding, because elections will not resolve these contradictions.
Ono okwogera bino asinzidde mu kulabika ku kakiiko ak'ebyamateeka mu kikolo ggwanga olukulu bw'abadde ayanja embalirira ya minisitule gy'akulira ey'omwaka gw'ebyensimbi ogujja 2025-2026. Mu mbeera y'emu ayogedde ne ku nsonga z'okulonda n'ategeeza nga ensonga z'ekawempe bwe zitaatambudde bubi kale nga n'ebyakozeseddwa mu kulonda biraga nti mu kalulu akajja ebyuma ebikozesebwa mu kulonda bisobola okukozesebwa obulungi.
The performance of the machines was at over 90% of the biometric. So it means the system can work. As I talk now, we in the Ministry of Justice had a conversation with the Electoral Commission, and they had told us that perhaps they could use the U-boss machines. Now, the U-boss machines were suspected of not having strong enough batteries.
Wabula abakiise mu kikolo ggwanga olukulu abatali bamu basigadde beemulugunya ku nsonga ezitali zimu.
Isn't it time that we have law offered as a second degree? I don't know whether you get my point. Because one, it will have better lawyers, and I'll give you an example, Chair. If somebody has got another qualification, and then in addition he becomes a lawyer.
These cases, was that defense in denial of violation as the custodian of good governance principles and laws of good governance? So what nature of defense this was, and did you defeat citizens that made claim of violations?
Mu mbeera y'emu minisita abuuziddwa ku nsonga za Isaac Ssemakadde Kimeze awamu n'essiga eddamuzi, era minisita Norbert Mao n'ategeeza nti bali mu kwogerezeganya okulaba nga abantu bano bombiriri batuuzibwa.
In principle, all the parties agree that mediation is the way to go. All the parties. I spoke to the Attorney General himself, and he said, well, he really feels constrained to fight back, but he believes that there should be a method, and he said it is okay, proceed with what you want. I requested the Chief Justice. I told the Chief Justice gave his conditions. Everybody has a condition.
Mu mbeera y'emu era kizuuliddwa nti omutindo gwa bannamateeka nawo gwennyini gugudde, era nga mu kunnyonnyola omuwandiisi wa Law Council alaze nti waliwo bannamateeka abatasobola na kwatula mannya gaabwe.
Quality of legal training. There are so many law schools now by many universities channeling out hundreds of younger people as lawyers. LDC is also having a problem or a challenge to absorb them. But even those whom we are pushing out, there is something missing.
Lawyers coming out with drafting skills. Some people can't even spell their names 3 times. 3 times. They can't get their graduation dates right for 3 times or more. So it affects. There is no way the Law Council members will look at such applications and pass them, it affects the time that person will enroll.
Abakiise bakizudde nti ministry eya ssemateeka n'essigeddamuzi yeetaaga obukadde obusoba mu 100 okugula condom era n'okusomesa abantu ku bikwata ku condom.
The key service area 00013, which will give us the result output under 16090106. You plan to spend millions of shillings in condom education. Yes, under key service area 0013.
Wabula omuwandiisi w'enkalakkalira owa ministry eno awamu ne Minisita Norbert Mao kino bakitangaazizza.
So you can't take away that money because it's 0.01% of whichever amount that we are given.
HIV/AIDS is a serious problem. Uganda is at the front line of fighting it. Our president has received accolades for being one of the few leaders who publicly acknowledged that it was a problem, and his strategy was that Uganda is a poor country. If you fall sick, we may not afford to treat you, so please let's prevent it.
Akakiiko k'ebyamateeka mu kikolo gwanga olukulu kakuddamu okuwuliriza ministry emu olunaku olw'enkya era nga bakweyungibwako n'akakiiko akavunaanyizibwa ku by'okulonda mu nnyaffe Uganda. Yise Kigongo kulwa Channel 44 Oleggulo.